Dramatic zoom on Reen. There we go.
Dramatic Reen zoom.
All of the black records in the notebook are updated. Alright. Hi, Celtic.
Oh, I need my glasses. Oh, man.
I hate all the steel shows over. In the beginning, there were two great gods. One boasted unrivaled courage, other unparalleled fortitude. They descended from the heavens with their kin, and it was upon the dark land before they first met. Calamity, their opposing natures incompatible. The two were drawn irresistibly into battle, and thus began a struggle that shook heaven and earth. The goddess and the spirit's laments were for naught, as the land quaked, the skies were torn asunder, and the gods' kin could only tremble in fear. After what seemed like an eternity, their clash came to an end. It was an end of mutual defeat. The power spent, the empty shells of the two celestial titans were flung to the farthest reaches of the dark land. All that remained in their wake were terrible scars on the land, their kin, and the great power. You have to you read these in order. What do you mean?
Yeah, they're only going to come back to fight each other soon because that's how this works.
Mm-hmm.
In the year 371, 100 years after Heimdall was first founded, a ruin rose on monstrous wings from the depths of the earth. Its name was Zoroastriga, the Dark Dragon. A malevolent creature of terrible power spread miasma through the capital that turned Heimdall to a city of the dead. The horrors did not end there. The evil dragon desecrated the corpses of the fallen, taking control of their bodies and using those to attack those who remained alive, further increasing the legions of the dead. The emperor at the time, Astorius II, was forced to flee the city with what remained of his household and citizens. Together they retreated south and established a new capital on the land of St. Arc. And through 100 years and 6 more emperors, the bane of Heimdall went unchallenged. It was the 7th, Hector I, resolved to recapture the city. Time had proved an ally to the beast, however, and the dragon's influence spread around the surrounding area like a plague. Undaunted, Hector I led an army of brave knights and entered the necropolis in an attempt to free it. But though their hearts were steadfast, their arrival was met by legions of powerful fiends, and their efforts seemed doomed to end in failure. It was then that Hector I had a fateful encounter with none other than the great Vermilion Knight Testarossa. The knight recognized Hector I as its master, and bolstered by his immense power and countless weapons, Emperor moved once again on the city into the decisive encounter with the Dark Dragon. Battle shook the city to its core, and at the end the Vermilion Knight was victorious. The Scourge of Heimdall, the Dark Dragon, was defeated. However, the price of victory was steep. The corrupted blood that flowed from the dragon claimed Hector's life and defiled even the knight itself, placing a curse upon it. The noble Testarossa became the Crimson Calamity, a demon with 1,000 weapons that only reacts to the blood of the Arnor family. A destructive force on par with the Dark Dragon that, to control if it ever be lost, would threaten the world and all who live in it. It was sealed deep underground and never intended to again see the light of day. Meanwhile, a new city rose from the ashes of the old, and people once again began to gather in Heimdall. And that was when the Vermilion capital that endures to this day was first built.
I realized something just now.
Yes.
So, in all the history classes, they continuously talk about the War of the Lions, but they don't go back any farther than War of the Lions.
Yeah.
Correct. Most of the time, most of the reasons is because it's kind of like the War of the Lions is the establishment of the current empire, and that's what matters the most in relation to what our game talks about. Now, whether the characters know more about it, we don't know. We don't ever talk about it to the players, but the War of the Lions to now is the newest.
There's no ancient. I mean, there's obviously goddess stuff, whatever, but the ancient history really wasn't focused upon it all. I was just kind of was huh. That's why they always kept repeating the same shit about the Lord of the Lions.
Because it is those things fade from their memory, partly because of the witches.
Yeah, so I was just kind of huh, that's interesting.
Yep. Which is why Thomas was very fascinated getting his hands on these things.
I'm sure, yeah.
In the year 941, Emperor Valius V passed away. His death heralded the beginning of the largest scale civil war in Erebonian history. Valius V was a ruler with a somewhat debaucherous reputation, and is said to have had countless wives and concubines. To further complicate the matter of succession, many of those wives came from prestigious noble families, all of whom began competing for power and wanted their offspring to take the throne. Within days of Valius V's death, Crown Prince Manfred, the son of his first wife, was assassinated by an unknown party. Following the death of the Crown Prince, the fourth prince and son of the first Emperor Valius' secondary wives, Prince Orthros, seized the capital by force. Once in control, he declared himself the new emperor and began purging all those who opposed him. The coup set off a succession of counterclaims, and 3 other princes also named themselves to be the new emperor. Backed by the powerful noble families of their mothers, the competing princes ignited a bloody 5-year-long civil war, and thus the War of the Lions began. At first, the princes' armies were largely equal in strength. It wasn't until Orthros, who would later become known as the False Emperor, revived the being that had long been sealed under the capital, that the balance of power shifted. The Testarossa, the legendary Vermilion Knight now tainted by the blood of Zoroastriga, saw the light of day once more. With his unmatched strength under his control, Orthros decimated his greatest competition in one fell swoop, and the 5th Prince Gunnar was defeated. It seemed inevitable that the armies of the other princes would share the same fate, but it was at this pivotal point that the war took yet another surprising sudden turn. This unexpected development came in the form of another great knight, a Palatinate knight. The famed champion was acquired by Prince Lucius, the 6th and youngest of the feuding brothers, and with his power he was able to defeat the army of the brilliant strategist and second Prince Albert. Victorious and backed by the knight's power, Prince Lucius was poised to challenge Orthros. Prince Gunnar and Albert's armies, however, were not completely wiped out and decided to join forces with one another in order to oppose the other princes. It was thus that the war became one fought by three separate groups. Prince Orthros with the Vermilion Knight, Prince Lucius with the Palatinate Knight, and Princes Gunnar and Albert, who had no knight but compensated with their sheer numbers. The War of the Lions had been raging for 2 years now, and the chaos only worsened by the day. Erebonia seemed fated to fall into ruin and darkness, fitting perhaps for a nation that takes its name from Erebos.
Which means...
darkness. Or, yes, darkness, I believe, is the translation. A young man lays on a glassy plain, enjoying a nap in the peaceful setting. Before long, however, his rest was interrupted by the arrival of a second young man on horseback. The youth wore the trappings of a knight, and his expression deathly serious. His armor bore many rents and scratches, and his left arm was bound in a bloody bandage. The first young man had not seen him in several years, but a cheerful reunion did not seem to be his purpose. "You were right after all," the second man said gravely. "At this rate, the Empire's days are numbered." At first, the young man rose from the grass. The first young man rose from the grass. He was none other than the third prince of the Erebonian Empire, Prince Strykos. As a man with no claim to the throne, due to his commoner mother, and shunned by the other highborn princes, Strykos had long since left Erebonia behind, wandering place to place and willing away his days. 3 years prior, he had reached the land of Nord, where he had remained ever since. Still left to his own devices and childhood, his nature was noble, and he was quickly accepted by the people of Nord, and lived peacefully among them. While he had left his homeland, he had not truly abandoned it in his heart. During his wanderings, his mother passed away, but while she lived, she had told him something that would remain with him for the rest of his days. "The blood flowing through you will not allow you to turn your back on the Empire's suffering." Prince Strykos had turned those words over in his head again and again. What could a powerless vagrant like himself truly hope to do? Tonight's arrival, however, signified two things: that the war continued to worsen, and that Erebonia was on a certain path to ruination. His mother was probably correct. Hearing the knight's words, he decided that enough was enough. He could ignore the pain of his countrymen no longer. That knight, incidentally, was called Roland. He was a childhood friend of Drykos and his confidant. He was also the man who Drykos had left in charge of things in his place before leaving the country. Prince Drykos set about preparing to depart, but before he could finish, he was met by several of the tall knights of Nord, their cross-shaped spears in hand. They, too, were close friends of Drykos, and they volunteered to accompany him and Roland, fearing that the two men alone would not stand a chance. The next morning, the prince departed the village, a mere 17 men under his command. He bade farewell to the people of the settlement, and its elder wished them well. "May the winds and the goddess be with you," he blessed them. "Fortune favor you all." Prince Strykos' opponents were the armies of 4th Prince Orthros and his Vermilion Knight, 6th Prince Lucius and his Palatinate Knight, and the combined forces of the remaining princes Gunnar and Albert, who had a legion of magical golems under their control. Yet it was he, the illegitimate son of a commoner and latecomer to the war, who emerged triumphant. His victory did not come without losses, however. During his return to Erebonia, Roland fell in battle. Not long after that, he met a woman who would change his destiny forever. That woman was none other than the daughter of Count Sandlot, who hailed from the lakeside town of Legram. Her charismatic personality and peerless skills with the lance earned her the leadership of a band of knights known as the Eisenritter, and the moniker Lance Maiden. Her name was Leanne Sandlot. Prince Strykos and Leanne Sandlot may have come from wildly different backgrounds, but their concern for the innocent victims of the wars united them in purpose to bring an end to the bloodshed, and it was those shared feelings that made them join forces. The two of them, along with the warriors of Nord, the Eisenritter, and all the other peoples of the nation whose heart they'd moved, liberated one town after another, and were eventually successful in persuading even Prince Lucius, owner of the Palatinate Knight, to fight for their cause. At the same time, however, the false emperor schemed to elevate the cursed Vermilion Knight to even greater godhood, and thus the Vermilion Apocalypse was created. The demonic god emerged in Heimdall alongside a monstrous castle and vanquished the approaching armies of Albert and Gunnar in a single battle. Their end was anything but conventional, however. They were simply erased from existence. Even the Palatinate Knight could not contend with such a foe and was felled. And as it decimated all who challenged the false emperor, countless crimson spirit veins spread out from the castle, stealing the very life from the capital's citizens, as well as those in the surrounding area. Defeat seemed all but inevitable for Prince Dreichels, the Lance Maiden, and their followers, but they refused to give up. Following the guidance of a kindly witch, they were led to a new great knight which slumbered on the outskirts of Heimdall. After overcoming a trial, they were able to claim the Ashen Knight and its power. With it in hand, along with their many supporters and the army of Prince Lucius, they marched on the castle for the final time, eventually making their way to the castle at its center. 3 days later, on the 4th of July, year 952, the castle vanished from existence and the city was liberated. And that is the story of the War of the Lions. The true story of the background. And now we can go back in here because we really don't have to touch anybody. Because we've got everybody's information. We've talked to them all. We don't really need to talk to them again. I guess I'll turn the radio on.
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen shares in Erebonian companies increase at an exponential rate across the board.
Hi, Machias' voice actor.
And despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes to its board members, its strong forecast for the next fiscal year is...
It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Aubin Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
I wonder where Evita is now. I get the feeling she actually enjoyed doing Aubin Time, but it's not like she could have kept going after all this. Huh? Wonder who that could be.
Speak of
Hello?
the devil?
This is you, isn't it, Rain?
Hi, sister. Elise?
Aha.
Yes, it's me. Sorry for calling you like this so late in the evening. I'm not bothering you, am I?
For some reason, she's voiced and I'm not. Oh, not at all. I'm just not used to you calling me. Are you calling from school?
Yes. I wasn't going to, but Her Highness insisted.
That sounds about
It'll
right.
take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even when you're so far away.
I was pretty surprised when I heard your voice, too. You weren't really one for phone calls back at home, either.
I didn't have any specific reason for calling. It was just that the letter you sent about your return from Crossbell arrived today.
Oh, that was fast. I only sent it a couple of days ago. I'm sorry it even had to be a letter. I was planning to go pay you a visit, but it didn't work out.
Oh, please don't apologize. I know how busy you must be now. Believe me, I was just happy to hear you were back safe and sound. Your trip must have been exhausting. By the sound of things, you did an excellent job, too. I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Thanks. I didn't do all that much, though, really. Half of what the Imperial Chronicle is reporting is massively overblown.
If you say so.
That was so much louder than the rest.
Into the phone
That was
like
so
that.
much louder than the rest of the words.
So much ASMR moaning.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. Regardless, now that I've heard your voice, I feel a lot better. So I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night now.
Right. At least, I'll come and see you as soon as I can, okay?
Oh, there's no need for that. Good night, Reen. Sweet dreams.
Huh. She seems somehow odd. I mean, she is, but, you know. Anyway. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It was kind of awkward for me when I started using one, too.
It's still awkward for me.
Same.
It's still awkward, yeah.
Tomorrow's going to be my final free day of the year. Guess I should do all my prep work for next week today so I can make the most of it. Hey, look, it's back to normal. Guess what? I'm not going to do anything that's not required. Again! I gotta keep up with it, man. I've gone this far without doing a bunch of this side stuff.
You're right.
Bless. So we've got to go talk to Angelica. And Patrick's challenge us to fight again.
Oh, we just gotta fight Patrick.
But
okay.
of course.
There's one
Okay.
from the radio station. Request for help with the flea market. It's also
No,
worth doing.
no, it's not.
Fitting for the last day of the year, too. Only about 9 in the morning, so I got plenty of time to work through everything. Let's get to work. Nope, we're literally just doing... Yeah, I know. I have to talk to Toa directly because I don't have a magical terminal to the prince this time. Angelica, oh!
No.
Yes.
You're here.
Yes, I am. I tried to stop her, Reen. I told her how important today was for you and everything, but she just couldn't help herself. It's fine, honestly. This is my kind of request, actually. No way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting.
Oh, I'll show you. Interesting.
Guess Reen's falling for that bike's charms just as hard as you did. Guilty as charged.
Just proves that entrusting her to you was the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking. If you have the time, please accept my request and junk.
Sure. I've always hoped for a chance to go out riding with you. Shame we've only got time for a race.
My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there?
You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you. Not that it'll stop me from trying.
That's what I like to hear. So, are we doing this right now or what? If you're worried about rules, don't be. I'll give you the rundown before we start.
You bet.
Nice. Then let's get going.
Didn't expect to see you here, Toa.
I wouldn't miss this for the world. I won't be able to take my eyes off a race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intense safely, alright?
I'll try. That goes for you too, Angie.
But of course, my dear George, I'd never do a thing to worry you. Anyway, on to the rules. This'll sound familiar if you ever raced before. We follow the course, and the first to the end wins.
Yeah, sounds simple enough to me.
I'd worry if it didn't. But let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a little bit. Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you?
I'm not one to turn down a free drink. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough.
Let's just let them have their fun.
Well then, why don't we get the show on the road? To your bike, Reen.
You got it. I like Angelica's new bike. It's so pretty looking. You both ready?
All right, I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Gotta cut the corners so I can beat her. Aha! Get past me if you can't get in front of me! Oh, I ran into a barrier. I lost because I ran into the barrier.
You were close till you went into the wall. Yeah.
Oh, but it was so funny though.
Actually very thankful that Ghost decided to lose the first time around because I got to do a little bit more of art process.
Nice.
Yeah, I did that intentionally.
Yep. Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win. Well done.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. You kept the pressure on right to the very end. If anything, I find it harder to believe I actually won against you.
Well, believe it or not, you did. And that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Reen. Thanks, Angelica, George.
Maybe it's because I didn't hold back. But I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Not holding back is an understatement. Toa? Was something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just touched, that's all. I could feel how serious you were about the race the whole time, Reen.
Yep, it was quite the spectacle to behold. So hit me up if you guys ever decide to have a rematch. For sure. And I hope we can have one too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as the loser. Time to buy those drinks. 5 should do, I think.
5? Oh.
We had all this fun without him today. It's the least we can do.
Yeah, that sounds good. Monsters Angel off.
Thanks for the race, Reen.
By the way, before you go, I got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out Ryanford Company's thinking about going all in on orbital bike development. Really? That's right, but don't get too excited just yet. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it.
With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels a need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Irina's words, too.
I can see what she means. There's nothing else quite like these bikes of ours, is there?
Exactly. Which is why I'll need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. Adius knows I'll be showing mine off more than enough during my travels.
Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. Guys too, of course.
Oh, right. Here's something for racing with me today. It's the same one I wear, so you know it's good. Think of it as a farewell gift.
Thank you very much. Can't wait to try it on. These are from me. Oh, one more thing. Doesn't have to do with the race or the request or anything. I just want you to have it. This is the key to here, isn't it? That's right. From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not going to be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in. I'll put you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work here. Deal? George, Deal. Thanks, Reen, for everything.
Au revoir, my dear friend. Keep well now.
Au revoir.
Okay, Rain.
It's Rianne. Gosh, get it right.
You're gonna get it wrong, get it right.
I think that just made me even more correct by making it even wronger.
But two wrongers don't make a righter.
But it could make a left.
That's 3 rights. Anyway, let's go fight Patrick now.
Yeah.
What happened to our brains there?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. We both just slowly went. Anyway, just burnt. No thought.
Someone stole the brain cell between us, replaced it with an even dumber one, and then took that one back because they thought we were being irresponsible with it. That's what just happened.
Right before I walked out here, it was just no thought, head empty, just gone. I was like, all right, I'm done. Can't think of anything for her. Glad you made it, Schwarzer. I do apologize that we had to trouble you with this. But in spite of my attempts to dissuade him, Master Patrick insisted that he just had to fight you today. Don't foist this all on me. You were the one who wanted our fight to happen before you went home next week. You would do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who encourages others for no reason. Well, my schedule's free either way. So you want to settle which of our classes is stronger, right? Precisely. We may have faced off during the war, but it could hardly be claimed that we were fighting on equal footing. Which means that we've yet to properly determine which of our classes is superior. We nobles are your class 7. That's true. You've been trying to figure that out for quite a while, too.
So many times.
Bringing up right before the end of the year like this is pretty bold of you. I just don't like leaving such matters unresolved, that's all. So many of your classmates have to leave us so soon. This is our final opportunity to settle this. So let's do so. After a year of back and forth, we'll prove once and for all which of us deserves to come out on top. Sure, I'm up for it. Might even be able to give us a real challenge after all you've been through. Oh. Ouch. And then we're on. In that case, Messerine, would you mind choosing a partner to find by your side? A classmate, of course. The two of you represent class 7, while Master Patrick and I represent class 1. Yeah, I wouldn't want any non-students representing my class. A 2-on-2 match sounds just fine to me, though. And Patrick, he's been training for this day for a long time. He's not the kind of guy who would do this on a whim. I can't underestimate Celestin either. I managed to defeat him once, but it definitely wasn't easy. As soon as your partner arrives, we will begin. Is there anyone you had in mind? Yeah, I know just who to call. Whoever takes this battle is a champion, bar none. No complaints, no regrets, and no rematches. Okay with that? I wouldn't have it any other way. Then if you would, please call your partner, Messerine.
How does Celestin get to be part of this? He's not a student, is he?
Actually, yes, he is.
What?
The butlers and maids are also frequently student. Well,
what?
Kind of, sort of. Some of them just take care of stuff in the dorm. Some of them travel with their people to their classes and therefore, by extension, are also students. Things are
Isn't
weird.
he like a little bit older though, or no?
No, he's the same age as Patrick, I think. I mean, I feel like Laura would just be like, all right, whatever. Eustace would just be like, really, Patrick? I need 2 heavy hitters. I think I'm gonna have Laura because Elisa is more support unless I do her S-craft. But Laura's like just always heavy hitting.
Reen told me what's going on. Thank you for choosing me to fight for our class, Reen. I'll be sure not to disappoint.
You are both worthy opponents. You will hold nothing back, Sullivan. Indeed, it's time for us to demonstrate our new skills. I can already tell they've gotten stronger the last time we fought them. A lot stronger. Still, we're here representing our classmates. There's no way we'll lose. Let's do this.
Indeed.
A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Witness the fruits of my...
I just, like, Reen's been fighting wars and stuff. He's been out there.
Yep. 2 hits.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah.
I should have known we wouldn't be able to defeat you after all.
You should
both
have.
fought splendidly. The same goes for you two. There's no telling which way it would have gone.
Lies.
Listen, we're not supposed to be this powerful. I was not
Indeed.
this strong.
You admirably demonstrated just what Class 1 is capable of.
I was not this strong when I fought them. I did not just get to one-hit KO them the last time I played this.
The way the two of you use Arcus links is truly inspiring as well.
Yeah, I agree. Proud to be from the same academy as someone with skills like yours, Patrick. You really can't help yourself, can you?
Yep.
I don't think you can.
Still, you fought well and defeated us fair and square. I suppose I can finally accept Class 7 as Class 1's ultimate rivals.
Ooh, a handshake.
Patrick. What are you waiting for? Right.
Uh-oh. I assume this is the elder girl that, is like that other noble one?
Yeah, I think it's the
What's her name?
floral lady.
Yeah, that one.
I don't remember her name. Yep. Ferris, that's what her name is.
Ferris, that one. I don't think Ferris was unvoiced last time.
No, but she has been unvoiced in the past.
Yeah, Mira did a higher British type voice for her before.
Patrick, I can't believe you tried to settle things between Class 1 and Class 7 without us.
Hello, Ferris. I did get our class's permission to do so, did I not?
I thought this was only going to be a rematch of a practical exam last June. Besides, we've yet to properly determine which of us is superior, we nobles or your Class 7. That's what you said, right? If you're deciding where the nobles stand, you need to fight on behalf of all of the upper classes, not just your one Class 1.
Isn't that kind of splitting hairs?
I'm not sure I understand the issue here. Would you mind taking a deep breath and starting over again, Ferris?
I don't allow me to.
Oh,
Allow
Vincent.
me to explain. Oh.
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yeah.
I, the perpetually elegant Vincent Florald, am here on behalf of the upper class second years of this academy. And I have brought my dear and dedicated sister with me to battle, my good fellows.
I think I was this one.
You tend to be the maids.
That's why I figured I was this one. Let me look her up real quick to make sure.
Yeah, Vincent is just blue
It
blanc.
helps if I looked at my name and not Xander's name to find out where I was voicing things. That's always
Yeah,
helpful.
you know, would be helpful.
Okay. I found it. Ugh. As the Thorald family's maid, I will also be taking part in this battle. I do hope you accept our challenge.
All of the upper class students have already given us their approval to fight on their behalf. So let us battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy.
Strongest in the academy? This is escalating awfully fast.
But this is our last chance to all come together like this. Our last chance to make memories to treasure for... our last chance to close the book on our feud.
Lady Ferris, at this point, the cat isn't just out of the bag. It has its litter box and scratching post.
Okay, so just to recap, you want to settle things too, is that right?
I do understand how she feels. If that's her wish, I see no harm in fighting until they're satisfied.
True enough. Alright, we accept your challenge.
I would love to launch into battle right away, but it would hardly be fair if we fought you 3-on-2. Please call another of your classmates to balance our teams a little.
Good call.
I think the teams are actually more balanced this way.
Oh, 100%. But now we're gonna call it Elisa.
Does Sarifa have eyeballs?
Yes, but she just, like Thomas, perpetually keeps them partway mostly closed.
He has eyeballs.
You know, Reen, some people would use their final free day to relax. Still, if the class is depending on us, I'll make sure we'll win. Especially since we're fighting Ferris. There's no way I'll let us lose to her.
Oh, friendly rivalry between clubmates.
Thank you ever so much for willingly accepting our challenge. Now, prepare to fall against the results of 2 solid months of brutal training.
Well said, Sister Sublime. I, for one, shall demonstrate my refined spear techniques. More beautiful and dangerous than an angered swan. I did not
More
click that.
than an angerous swan.
I guess
Yes.
I won't show them my cute capabilities.
I didn't click
Okay.
it, it just went.
Yeah, like, okay.
Well, points for enthusiasm.
They're clearly tougher than when we last fought them.
Hold nothing back. I got the worst time.
Then we shall serve as the referees. Very well. May the let me try this again.
What happened?
I read farther ahead than what I was speaking.
Uh-huh.
Very well. May the best competitors win. If both teams are ready, the battle begin.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here I go!
Witness the fruits of my trade.
How did he get poisoned?
Elisa has
Okay, it's safe for now.
Laura has a like a substat thing that has a chance to poison. It's one of the quartz in her orbment. She has a chance of. It's not a high chance. I mean, using it because of the other effects of the quartz, it just also happens to have a chance to poison. I don't know why I felt like that's how he panted.
I should have expected as much from people whom Lady Ferris regards so highly.
Yeah, you are one strong maid, Sarifa.
I can't believe that after all I trained, it still wasn't enough. Ferris. Still, I accept my defeat. You fought exceptionally.
It's not like you didn't give us a good run for our mirror, though.
It was an honor to witness the strength of the Floral family firsthand.
I'm going to treasure the memory of this battle forever, that's for sure. Oh, you. Still, now that you've defeated us, you have your confirmation that the members of Class 7 are the strongest in the Academy.
Yeah, still not sure how to respond to that. But thanks, I get...
Oh, no.
my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Did someone say strongest in the Academy?
Ooh.
That sounds like...
The principal.
The principal and Beatrix.
Oh, gosh.
Principal Van Dyke?
What brings you here, sir? I do believe we secured permission to use the field. Oh, you're not in trouble, High Arms. I was just curious as to how the battle was going, so I wanted a closer look. And I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone has fought remarkably well so far. It was quite the spectacle. But I've been so caught up in all the excitement and enthusiasm that I can no longer stand idly by.
Oh god.
You mean to get her voice for you?
No, I know the voice. Just
Okay, good. I was gonna say.
if you ask me, he's being ridiculous. But he's never been one to change his mind once it's made up, no matter how much I try.
Please tell me this doesn't mean what I think it means. It does indeed. The two of us would like to join in the fun. Besides, you didn't think I'd let you get away with calling yourselves the strongest in the academy without defeating us, did you?
Ordinarily, I wouldn't participate in this nonsense, but someone has to make sure he doesn't overexert himself.
Oh no.
Oh my god, she has a gun.
Oh god.
She's a sniper, and he has a massive sword. What have I started? I would be happy to take on everyone here at once, but as Class 7 won the previous battles, perhaps they should be our first.
I can't help but feel like a bully taking on helpless students like this. But I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice.
They really do seem strong. Still, we can't just roll over and give up without a fight. He's like, let's do this. Sure, individually, either one of them could crush any of us to dust.
Oh my god, another
We're
fucking
together,
speech!
I think we stand a chance. Let's see how far our strength can take us. We might never get a chance to test ourselves like this.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll keep fighting until I can no longer lift my blade.
Haha. There's our class 7. Although it wouldn't be fair if only you, the 3 of you, took us on. You should call another one of your classmates.
Oh gosh.
You're the one that decided that's her
fun
voice.
For any of us. I'm fine. I'm not sighing about that. I'm sighing because I knew this was coming. There's so much paperwork that will be had after this.
Okay, now I'm really scared. Man, who should I even call?
Who indeed?
I mean, we gotta call a healer, Elliot, because I think they're gonna mop the floor with us.
Ooh, that's an option.
Let's see here. What do these look like? Extra large.
Okay, so this is insane. I'm here now, so I guess we're gonna have to fight them, though. Okay, guys, this might be our hardest challenge to date. But it's time to give them all we've got. Let's see how far Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mightiest people in this academy. We can do this. Right?
Right.
Right. I just want...
Now, that's the spirit. Let the fun begin.
Ooh. I like these borders. Here we go.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Figure out a way to make her sound excited.
Leave this
with
to
that
me.
Right. You can't really add in like more
Witness the
tone to
fruits
her
of my
flat
training.
voice.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no, Laura. We did a bit more. Okay.
Okay. Baker, prompt.
Arcus,
yeah, open.
Oh no.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive. Ha! Now's our chance.
An opening! My turn. Now's our chance.
Got you. Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance.
An opening!
Right.
No, don't
Kill him.
I was gonna ask, is Beatrix more squishy than him? But not really.
Okay.
It's really debatable. They
Unforgivable.
hit like freaking trucks.
Right. Fire now.
It goes into tokens. NPC tokens.
It's my turn.
Oh, there was already one of her. Oh, I did all this.
Arcus, try this.
Right. Fire. Now's our chance.
I mean, what?
Here I go. Ah! No, you don't.
Hang in there.
Unforgivable.
Right.
No, you don't.
Hang in there.
Unforgivable.
No problem.
Wait.
Right. Now. Time to.
Right.
One down.
No problem.
I think he just used the proxy puppet. How dare you? In a freaking demo. Not even an
that.
important
Let's
fight.
keep
You
moving.
made her use her proxy puppet. How dare you? My, I have to admit I'm impressed. I never would have expected you to be able to overpower us like this. That's that word.
You've really grown through your experiences during the war.
We only won because we were together. None of us are even half of either of you on your own.
We managed to endure your onslaught, but it pushed me to the very end of my limits.
Okay, but also we've already had 2 full-out fights.
I was like, yeah.
As tough as it was, we managed to topple the strongest people in the academy. You most certainly did. I have nothing but praise for the way you fought today. Most of Class 7 will soon be leaving this academy and starting new lives elsewhere. The things you've learned and the skills you've developed here are now a part of you and will remain so wherever you go. That you were able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. May you continue to nurture your nurture your skills elsewhere. You will. Thank you, sir.
I am sure that the things I learned here will be priceless to me as I continue my life beyond the academy.
I'm sorry to make you waste some of the little time you have left on fighting 2 old fogies like us. But please let me tend to your wounds at least. Mass cure wounds.
Not only is everyone's HP and EP fully restored, they also recover 200 CP.
Wow.
Wow. We appreciate you healing us as well. You have our thanks, fair instructor.
Yeah, hold on, my ear. Just remember to take it easy for a while. Arts are no substitute for proper medical care after all. Well, Principal, I think it's time we go do that paperwork.
As do I. Farewell for now. I very much hope we'll have the chance for a rematch someday.
I'm so glad that the line worked out very well there.
I can spoil the ending of our rematch of you right now. We lose.
Still, at least you beat them once. That's a greater achievement than most will be able to claim. Ahem. Allow me to give you my highest commendation for your excellent performance. To be frank, I would love the chance to fight all of you again one day, too.
That would be great.
You fought particularly wonderful, Elisa. I hope that we will get another chance to compete with one another again. We will, I promise.
I can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your classmates truly are something else. Schwarzer, I'd like you to accept this. Great, but what is it? It's been passed down through the High Arms family for generations, like you'd have in honor of your victory. I hope you can appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I have something for you as well. Thank you. Don't let your victories today make you complacent. Unless you want to be truly trounced when we next fight, at least. wouldn't dream of it. I just want to say, we might have had our disagreements over the past year. I think we've both grown as a result. Grown away we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals, and we couldn't wish for better rivals than Class 1. That's for sure.
Don't you worry, Ferris. I'll be sure to keep training for the next time we face off.
I haven't stopped improving myself since I was a child. That certainly isn't going to change now.
Okay, Laura. Your class's unrestrained honesty continues to be an assault. Let me try that again. Your class's unrestrained honesty continues to be an assault on the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are, and the rivals who have earned so much of our respect. Thus, the conflict between 1 and 7 reached its conclusion. I just love saying Schwarzer. I just don't know why. It's just a fun way to say it.
Schwarzer. Uh-oh.
Was that just now? Was it just my imagination? No, it couldn't have been.
I was doing a staff log for...
Oh.
Huh? Is that you, Valimar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the Earth Eggs, but not solely that. I now sense something else.
That sounds like I've got an investigation to do. I came from that direction, and that can only mean...
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant, known to you and your friends as the Old Schoolhouse.
Once more to the Old Schoolhouse. And we're back to the red and black again.
I was working on a stat block, and I almost put in 1810 for the con. And I'm like, imagine having a con plus of like 90.
Oh gosh.
Yikes.
Please no.
No, that's not
that
what I was
sounds like we would just lose.
Well, I really hope you guys don't fight this character.
It would take forever.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you guys decide to fight this person, it's like, it's the equivalent of going to a bar and picking a fight with the tavern owner, and the tavern owner is a level 20 retired adventurer.
This is just established facts. We all know this. Yeah. We all
know
this.
You just
but when has that ever start? When does that ever stop the upstart party from trying to do it anyway?
I mean, it would stop me, but you know, if you guys do end up fighting this person, God help you. And in this case, I'm not God. I mean actual God. Big man upstairs. God help you if you guys actually fight this person.
Oof.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Toval?
Hi, Toval.
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's logical.
This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. And if anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Reen.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting 2 and 2 together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far.
Toval is such a great down-to-earth dude.
I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer?
There it is.
I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do, but I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
There he is.
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
What the fuck?
Elise, Your Highness.
He was going to visit them. It looks like Claire brought them.
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Bless.
Bless you.
I have yet to get that emote in.
Reen,
I really need to do that.
Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here. Alone.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Like, I'm just like, we're just gonna ignore that comment.
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent, which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
That should not be surprising.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you.
Reen. No, be mad at her.
I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
No, you
Not
weren't.
at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray.
Alvin.
Oh.
Your Highness, please.
Reen, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well,
Accurate.
this sure is an
Yeah.
odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again!
And she's like, you can't say no.
You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh, yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah,
He
I
was.
sensed something strange earlier. Then.
Huh?
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang?
And the bell
happening?
tolls again.
The building
Whoops.
is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
And here comes everybody else.
No, there's the rest
What
of
in
them.
the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here? Wait,
He was
wait,
just standing here by
Your
himself.
Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are
Innocently.
here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all
God.
3 of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
I love George being like,
I mean,
Angie, priorities.
What's happening here, Celine?
Don't ask me, I just got here.
she did.
Reen, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we
He was
all need to
standing
be
here by
apprised of the
himself.
situation.
That's all that happened.
Literally, he felt something.
Literally, he walked up,
ringing.
felt a weird thing, standing here. People kept showing up. Now here we are. So
There's a bell ringing. That is all we know.
suddenly the bell started ringing, and we don't know
Suddenly bells.
why. Valimar had weird vibes. Rita had weird vibes. You know?
Yep, Reen felt weird. Valimar felt weird. Reen came down here.
Yeah.
Everybody just kept showing up and talking to us, so we
People
couldn't
kept
do
appearing
anything.
out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, this is different.
The Reverie Corridor. Told you there was another dungeon.
Huh.
You know, the last time we seen a place like this was in Liberl.
Yep.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the
They
inside
got
of the
the
old
Liberl
schoolhouse.
treatment.
It did.
What gave you that idea, Eustace? Was it the floating platforms, the starry sky,
The ethereal extra space on all sides, like
the fact it's bigger on the inside?
It's changed form many times in the past, but at this point it no longer even feels like we're inside a building.
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student, but I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either.
Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Yes, we can. We turn around and we walk out the door.
Oh,
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Yeah, he can just apparate places now. It's great.
and now the whole party is finally here.
goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's new.
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Gnomes?
The gnomes!
Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
I'm a gnome!
Indeed.
Gnome.
They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That's right. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
The first to be born and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Oops.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we?
Class 7's like, let's do this.
Here we go again.
Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
They are.
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
I love Sarah just
sighs.
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
And we'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we've faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. But where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock.
Yeah, you're all super strong! In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Sharon!
She just appeared behind everybody.
Fuck?
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
I don't think she
Lady
can.
Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this?
I love Dawn.
Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But...
This is our final free day too, you know. We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Well,
if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
What? Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Please don't try and
Too
stop
bad.
me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening
She
here.
loves playing that card when she knows it'll win.
she's good at playing that card.
mean,
she's good at, yeah.
She's Olivier's sister. What do you expect?
But he doesn't get to play his card very often.
Well, he doesn't play that card, but he plays the woefully ignorant card very well.
Oh, yeah.
And besides,
Also, I love her staff.
I just so happened to receive this wonderful
That's
gift
pretty
from
cool.
my brother.
It's a very cool staff.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundations.
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for
Of course
me.
he did.
And it's
My
been adjusted
brother.
especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it.
Sharon's like, dang.
Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But
You're fighting a losing battle, Reen.
Don't bother,
if you're so
Reen.
worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
All right,
Yeah.
I get it.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us?
Class 7 plus extras.
Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got!
It's punishment time.
That was a lot of voices all at once there.
There's so many people I can select.
So many options.
And why not take them all? It's the end of the game.
I mean,
Why must we
canonically,
All
they
going a big old glob of people.
all kind of come along in various points of the story,
Exactly.
but that's way too many people to manage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, whose kind of stuff do we want to see? Do we want to see Toa's or Jellica's or Toval's or Claire's or Sharon? We've seen Sharon. We've seen Sharon's. I don't think we haven't really seen Toval's or Claire's or no, we saw Elise's. We haven't seen Alphin's. We've seen Angelica's. I accidentally skipped Toa's, so we haven't actually seen Toa's S-Craft. Who do we want?
I think it could maybe Toa or Angelica either way.
Alright. Out through every corridor. This area has no fixed structure and changes layout every time you enter the dungeon from outside. Are significantly stronger than those unless you have reaction. Yeah, so this is an entirely, completely different area. But I need to go to do something first, and then we can go back there.
Okay.
It has to be done now, because otherwise we'll lose access to it. You remember those black records?
Yeah.
My. Who would have imagined even more marvelous mysteries still lurked within the old schoolhouse? What a delight! Why, I can hardly stop myself from heading in there to take a little peek.
That might not be the best idea right now. There's no telling what could happen in there.
Oh, come now, I was only kidding. I wouldn't dream of rushing in to steal the thrill of discovery for myself. But, all joking aside, I take it you finished reading those deciphered passages from the black records I gave you, Reen?
His eyes are open.
They are open.
What?
Deciphered?
Yes, he does have eyeballs.
Well, sure, I looked through them, but why do you ask? And
I don't
what's
like how they're
Rosine doing
open.
here anyway?
Well,
Questions, so many questions. Please, allow me to elucidate.
I don't like how they're open.
What's going on?
He's sus.
This is just like when I called out to Valimar that first time.
To put it simply, I've created a partition of sorts. The three of us standing here within are the only ones who can even sense it. Meanwhile, those outside remain blissfully unaware of its existence. I'll admit, for a moment there, I was worried that Emma and Celine might have noticed something amiss, but it seems I've still got the touch.
Just who the hell are you? And you too, Rosine. Why are you wearing your habit all of a sudden?
Starting off with the basics, I see. Perfectly fine by me. Who the hell am I indeed? My formal ties are to the Septian Church, as a member of the Gralsritter. Second among the Dominion, in fact. I stand at the right hand of our leader, and am known by some as the Partitioner.
He is Thomas Lysander the Petitioner, Second Dominion.
But you already know my real name, of course. I've never hidden that from you. I am and shall always be Thomas Lysander.
Man, Green knows
I'm a
some
squire,
real powerful
tasked
people.
with supporting him in the execution of his
She's
duties.
the squire.
Yep, Rosine is his squire, which is why she didn't mind when we were in Keldic and things were going wrong. She was okay jumping out into things because she's like, I'm good.
You could say I'm an apprentice knight of the Gralsritter.
What? Hold on. What? The Gralsritter? Do they have something to do with the Congregation for the Sacraments Scarlet was talking about?
That they do, Reen. We're a secret sect of the Congregation, an unseen face. Our organization's existence isn't known to the wider world, nor should it be.
Our primary purpose is to gather and seal away dangerous artifacts. But every once in a blue moon, it becomes necessary to undertake covert operations like this one.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. To be honest, I felt like there was something off about you for a while now. You were able to decipher the Black Records for one. And your knowledge and abilities go way beyond the average instructors. But even still, I never would have guessed you were connected to something this large scale. And with all that in mind, what do you want with me? Why tell me all of this now? Have you finally decided to step out from the shadows and interfere?
That's not quite it.
Perish the thought, Reen. What happens in the old schoolhouse is out of our jurisdiction. Always has been. The way things stand brings to mind a few parallels with Liberal's Phantasma trouble, but I doubt this is nearly as dangerous. After we're done here, I'll be glad to let you tackle that on your own. Me, I'm only here for a little talk with you. After all, you are an Awakener, possessor of a fragment of the Great Power. And that means we have matters to discuss.
Oh dear.
This should come as no surprise, but the trouble facing this land is far from over. Now, it may seem to have passed for now, but this peace is merely a simple respite. The most crucial moment stands silent in the wings, waiting to unfurl before us. The Chancellor never stops spinning his webs, and while he may have repelled Ouroboros for now, they will be back. Mark my words. And there's not a doubt in my mind that you'll have an important role to play in what's to come. That's why I thought it would be worthwhile to make a formal introduction and ask for your cooperation.
Wow.
So, what say you?
So polite.
Sir, if I may, you might want to ease him into this a little more gently. It's quite a lot to take in at once. Reen, I want you to know we're not here to scare you or to make an enemy of you. We don't mean to pressure you into a response either.
Rosine's like, I
For
know
now,
this guy.
our
Come
intent
on.
is just to remain here and keep an eye on things. So if there's ever anything you need our help with, we're here for you. Just ask and we'll do whatever we can.
Thanks, Rosine. You're right, too. This is a lot to take in at once. I'm not really sure how to respond. I guess at the very least, I can tell you're not my enemies. But by the same token, that doesn't necessarily make you my allies either. So, no promises.
I understand completely, Rean. And for the time being, that's perfectly fine. But to return to an earlier topic, those black records you found are actually of particular interest as historical artifacts. As far as I can tell, their purpose was to record the true history of the Divine Knights. Given that recovering artifacts like those is our job, well, if you happen to find any more, do pass them along to us, would you? I'll give you transcripts of everything I can decipher, of course. Given what you've read so far, I'm sure you must be curious.
I'll give it some thought.
Gosh darn it, Thomas.
Huh? 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 Huh?
What?
Well, do take care, everyone. I'll be praying for you.
Of course you will.
Yeah, you will.
Of course you will. Wow.
Yep.
Amazing.
And that's why we needed the black records, is for that scene.
Wow.
Are you
Interesting.
really sure that was for the best? I'm afraid you might have made him even more wary of us.
Oh, that was exactly my intent. I need him to start acting with a little greater awareness of his place in a world that's more precarious than he takes it for. That is, if we intend to unravel the mysteries of the two septarians that once graced this hallowed land. And beyond that, the secrets of the system fashioned by the witches and gnomes. The 7 Divine Knights. Osborne being dead set on locking down our activity certainly doesn't help matters either. The Roaring Lion should be able to take care of Western Erebonia on his own. But there's certainly no harm in working to strengthen our foothold on this side of the Empire as well. Our work will not be easy, Rosine. Be mindful of that.
Yes, sir. Well, if you'll excuse me, the children are waiting.
His glasses are a ruse.
No, actually, he still needs them.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Orb no work. We go through corridor.
Promise me you'll be careful, okay?
Everything is still running away from us because we're still strong. Even in a place that is supposed to be stronger and more scary, we're still stronger.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
I don't care to do the ones that have to fight a
Treasure
bunch.
chest is absolutely beautiful.
Everything resets if I leave anyway, so these don't actually count toward anything.
We didn't need Kevin up here, A, because he was busy, and B, because we already had one of those weirdos in this area.
You're right, we did have one of those weirdos in this area. You just didn't know we had the weirdo. And to think, you only get that your second playthrough when you've gotten the black records, because you cannot get the black records in your first playthrough. You have to do a second playthrough to get those. You do not get them in the first.
Huh. Well played.
That is technically the true ending. Well, I mean, the rest of this was also ending, but like having that scene take place is part of the true ending of the
I spy
game.
with my little eye the goods.
Nope, don't feel like doing it. I'm just trying to make my way through the corridor as fast as possible. Because I don't need... This is like a place to like... to try to grind as high as you can before the final boss.
I was
so like,
hoping we were
yeah, you
almost
can just...
done.
You can just run through everything and just keep grinding, and it's like, I don't need to. I'm at max level. I don't need to grind.
Hooray! We can rest here.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's a Durgan with an eyeball. It's cryptid. What's a cryptid doing here?
Looks like we'll have to beat it to go any further. Farther.
I mean, this would be part of the trials that Valimar mentioned. I prefer to try and defeat it with my classmates at my side if I can.
That's so sweet, Reen. That sounds fair to me. This is our trial. We should try to overcome as much as we can together.
Okay, that's fine with me. Let's show this thing what Class 7 can really do.
I have 4 members of Class 7. I don't like its little dangling thing. It makes me think it's got snot.
I feel like it's just a tongue.
Careful! This one looks strong.
Right.
I don't even know what kind of creature this is. It's part dragon.
No, I accidentally used Elliot's. I didn't want to use Elliot's.
Honestly, I'm feeling also like more monitor lizard though, with like a horse vibe.
Time to be.
You have my thanks.
I am making walls. Please hold.
I mean, we're battling, so you got time.
It's a tongue.
You're making comments on what the monster looks like, and I'm like,
Sorry.
I'll tab over in just a moment.
Here, we can see Toa's S-Craft.
Orbital driver, ready. Rainbow shot.
She falls on her butt.
That recoil though.
It's a horse dragon.
Oh my gosh.
A drawer?
Right?
Horse dragon.
With a tongue.
Sorry, would you mind?
I prefer a Hargan.
You're finished. Full speed ahead.
Hire me.
Okay. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
Onward! Now's our chance!
Your turn. Okay. Okay.
Onward!
I'll handle it.
Oh no.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance! Ready to keep going, Emma?
Alright, now let's keep moving. Going. Whatever.
Bless you.
Nicely done.
Thanks. That means a lot. This really is a strange place, isn't it? All the elements seem to manifest really strongly in here. And then there's the fact that it changes its layout every time we enter. It's hard to believe it's still within the old schoolhouse.
layout of the building changing is nothing new, but yeah, it's weird.
The spirit strange were just as strange. Perhaps many of the gnome structures are unusual in some way.
That cryptid was a lot stronger than any of the ones we fought during the war, too. It's clear this building was made with technology beyond our imagination, whatever that means.
Well, I think I'm gonna figure out the laws governing this trial. As long as we keep going like we have been, we should eventually reach what's causing all this to happen. Let's keep it up. Right.
Then let's go onward. I thought that was just like a shiny thing that was blocking the door, not a barrier. Like a little, like a, this way, please.
Okay, ready to get started?
We have nothing to
I
fear.
got stuck.
I'll handle it.
Oops.
Time to retreat. Jerks.
My turn.
No fleeing.
But I probably can't if I do this thing.
You must schmack.
Farewell.
Okay.
I need... I need my main party back in here. Let's get Fee in here. Let's see, I need to go this way.
Hey! Okay, I can do
My
this.
turn. Sit. Ha ha!
It's my turn.
Is my... what?
Is your what? What?
One of my...
Hey!
There we go. My effect that regenerates their,
No problem.
Here I go.
their health and CP was not running.
I think we still have a ways to go.
How about we rest here?
Okay. I'm gonna let their... Yeah, I'm gonna let their CP recharge here. Once Elliot and Elisa's is recharged, then everybody else's will be as well.
Right.
Okay. 2, 1. There we go.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Here I go.
This is a hippo walrus. But upside down. No, hippo
Here.
boar. Is that under? Yeah, the next are boars. I think. Yeah. So hippo armored board.
It just dropped the thing on our head.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Right. Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood.
Wait.
My turn. Good luck.
I'll take it from here.
Great.
Let's move. Sorry.
Leave this to me. That was great.
Look at Toa go.
Phew, these cryptids aren't easy.
There appear to be many challenges still awaiting us in here.
You'd think we'd be feeling worried or apprehensive because of it, but I don't.
No matter what we've been faced with, as long as we were together, we were unbeatable.
I feel more than ever that every experience we've shared as a class, good or bad, has become a part of us and made us stronger.
My time in Class 7 has allowed me to find a new me that I didn't even know existed.
I'm glad of that too. I don't doubt for a moment that we can overcome this, just as we have everything before it. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, we make use of everything, the 10 of us. No, the 11 of us have gained as a class. We won't lose to anything.
We're gonna have to make sure we don't let the team down.
Let's keep up the good work. There's no need to try and rush through when we can take it as one step at a time. This will be our final achievement as a class. Let's make it count. Right.
Right. All the many rights.
Hello, this is Reen speaking. Hey there. Can you hear me okay? Hey, George. I'm surprised you can get a signal in here. Something wrong? Nothing wrong. I do have some cool news to share with you. Finished making a few modifications to the orbit charging station in the base area. I should be able to use it to make and insert those EX orbs Clara put together for Valimar before. Wow, that's great. Hey, George, I'll have a look next time I'm back there. It really is amazing. This is only going to get stronger from here. There's no reason not to make sure Valimar is at its best. You can now do those things. Look, it's Phoenix's. Oh, there's you guys right here.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Please take.
This one looks really
I
tough.
actually have to fight these guys.
That's that.
It's so hard.
Careful! This one looks strong. Here.
Bye, overgrown lizard.
Please, take care around that one.
Aw. I was kind of hoping we were all done.
Let's see.
This one looks really
I'll
tough.
handle
Be
it.
careful.
Here come more.
My turn. Here. Right. We made it out.
Him. Save changes. Those are big burbs.
This one looks dangerous.
Ah. Yeah, and I
Big
got.
burbs attack.
Okay.
Those are big boobs.
Bye-bye. Oh, finally a place to rest.
Let's see. Do I have that item? Is there a thing down here? No.
What are you looking for?
A very specific thing. Okay.
I almost completely messed up the name of this character, and I probably will in game.
Oh, do I not?
A part of me kind of actually wants to just edit the name to what I want to say, but the character does not match.
Okay. I need to go to this ordnance station. Okay, so those little things are fun things I'll do here. Nope, go back up. So, if I
Are they equipped? Yeah.
If I equip this terrain...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that not the right one? Let's see. If I go into this battle,
Careful!
I am now Crow!
Oh shit.
My turn.
Interesting.
Shoulder the cross of your demise!
It's called the
My turn.
Phantasmal Mirror.
Here.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood.
Wait.
My turn. Good luck.
I'll take it from here.
Great.
This one's just a direwolf. Not that fancy.
Have some of this!
Unforgivable.
My turn. All yours.
Leave this to me.
It's kind of rude to be swapping
I can do
Crow
this.
out when I have Toa, but...
Sorry, would you mind?
Watch and learn.
Not.
That's number 3 down.
Making good progress here. Palmer said that even this was a trial to overcome. A different one from the trial we had to overcome last time we were in here.
That does beg a couple questions. Who said it, and why?
Ratchet relates in some way to Divine Knights and their Awakeners, but
That's Emma. That's not
that
Reed.
is. Wow. I did not.
Wow.
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 My brain.
Wow.
My bad.
Wow.
I imagine it relates in some way to the Divine Knights and their Awakeners, but I can't be sure. This trial may contain answers to some of the many mysteries surrounding the Lance Maiden, too. Perhaps the Stallriders leader may know something, but that wouldn't help us now.
Sorry. Whatever the... Sorry, my goodness.
Oh no.
Everything's happening to me.
Whatever the reason, this place is too complex and carefully designed to not have some purpose.
Purpose.
Sorry, shut up.
Purpose.
Shut up. I tried holding back another cough mid-word.
She did.
Okay?
I can tell.
Give me a break. It was almost purpose. Anyways.
You don't build something that can distort space itself for no reason.
I mean, if I could, I would. Cause why? Cause why not? We'd be better off if Almor hadn't lost his memories, but there's no use complaining about that, I guess. If only he had more information. As it stands, our only hope of getting any more is to keep going.
You're right. We're not going to get anything by sitting around and doing nothing.
All we can do is see what lies ahead. Alright, you guys ready to keep going? Enemies will probably keep getting stronger from here on, so stay on guard. Right.
Right. Ooh.
Thing on the ground. I was like, there's a thing. It's like, where's it at?
Promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I mean, I make no promises ever.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Meow. I just want to get through this dungeon. Where? Anybody see the big spire? Ah, there it is.
There it is.
I was hoping we were almost done.
No, so look, it's just right here.
Oh wow,
Convenient.
that's easy.
Finally, a place to rest.
Alright. And
This one looks
now
really
look who's
tough.
in our
Be
party.
careful.
Interesting.
Allow
We
me.
now have Freesia and Lloyd and Vita.
Oh my gosh. That was weird because when she spoke, her face showed up.
Behold my
And I was
dance,
like, who
and
the
a
hell
misery-
is speaking, telling us we can rest here?
Yeah, that was weird because they're not supposed to show up outside of battle.
It did.
Oh, is it my turn?
Now we get to be on the
Hearken to the aria of the
sending
abyss.
side of her abyss, which is
It's my turn.
stupidly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll handle this.
This is a bigger dragon.
Prepare yourself.
Slash lizard. It's a
Did you
dinosaur.
handle
Just
this?
kidding.
Will do.
Dinosaur.
This is a dinosaur.
Here.
Or killing a dinosaur.
Too slow. Now.
Here goes.
My turn.
I'm still up for
Phew.
I won't deny it was strong, but we're just that much stronger.
I'm not sure anything could win against us at this point.
Man, they're tempting fate, aren't they?
Honestly. Still, with how far we've come, I would have expected us to be near the exit by now. And yet there's no sign of it.
Maybe we should head back to the base for a while? This seems as good a time as any.
Wait. You can sense something above us.
Really?
I can't sense anything threatening.
I can't sense anything at all.
Perhaps only Rin can sense it because he's an awakener. Which may mean...
This must finally be it. Okay. Now I'm going to equip them with their actual things that they should have now.
Huh.
Restore their health and CP. Because I need it for the next. I'm gonna swap Toa out actually. Because somebody as low a level as Toa is not going to be helpful in this next battle. No, I don't want to talk. I want to organize party. No, I specifically need Milliam's one turn reflecty thing that she gets at the start of battle. And she has the ability to cast reflect on things, which is super handy.
Is she equipped?
Good question. Come on, everybody, CP. Yeah, so Lisa's and fees are on the same. Okay.
What is this?
Where are we?
It's such a brilliant white.
White darkness.
It's really pretty, but also kind of scary.
I can sense an incredible amount of spiritual force from nearby, but it also feels somehow hollow.
I think it's safe to conclude this is the last floor. On the other side of that darkness, the source behind what's happening here should be waiting for us. Let's let the others know we're here. No matter which of us end up facing the trial itself, the rest of us deserve to see things come to an end.
White darkness.
Yeah. Boundless Cathedral. Look, it's a reality marble again. Freaking Shiro.
What the Yeah, I was like, wait, what in the reality marble?
Where could we possibly be now?
It looks somehow familiar.
Are we back at the highest floor of the Infernal Castle?
No, it's not that.
Right.
It seems to be a mixture of several places.
And so thou hast come.
It's
a white shadow?
It kind of looks like a divine knight.
Who are you? And what are you trying to achieve? Everything should already be over here.
I stand before thee as a shadow, a silhouette of the Great One, charged with the governance of the Shadow Tribe.
The Shadow Trial?
Then that black shadow we fought before.
Noah Erebonius is the true test and measure of potential awakener. But as the Shadow Trial, I was sealed away within the darkness, never to see the dawning of the light. I am Noah Luciferian.
Oh, it's Lucifer. Got it.
Great white shadow.
It's gigantic. It's so pretty.
This is the Shadow Trial?
So there was more beneath the surface here than what Class 7 experienced.
So if you were supposed to be sealed away, what are you doing causing trouble now?
You were obviously trying to lead Class 7 here.
And yet you chose not to reject the rest of us either.
I assume there is some reason behind all of this.
Indeed. The awakening of the Nihon and the Infernal Castle's ruination have led us to this juncture. The undulations of the spirit veins pierced even the depths of this sanctum. So it was that the proper trial was suppressed. And in that void, that which was to be forever hidden from the eyes of man came forth. I am but a hollow trial. Thy victory would merit no reward, thy triumph no recompense.
A hollow trial?
That sounds like a good way to put it. Utterly pointless.
Hollow? I hear it, but what's it matter? It's anything but that for us. We must and will defeat you. We aren't here seeking some sort of reward. We aren't here to find some hidden purpose. Overcoming this trial will be a fitting end to our time together as Class 7. And that's all the reason we need to earn our victory here.
Thou art possessed of a fine spirit. Then let us commence the Shadow Trial. Now, reveal unto me, children of man, how thou shalt fight, and how thou shalt overcome.
Right!
So loud.
Still loud.
Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be fun. Right. Come on, Lammy.
Great.
Can you just die quicker? I want to get through this. Because after this...
Hiccup, but stream was okay still. FYI.
Okay.
But true to say.
Go, go, go! Hang in there! Thanks! This might be bad. Here up!
I'll try at least.
Thanks. Thank you very much. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Ooh.
Sorry for the trouble.
Will do. Here. I'll handle it. Good luck. Come on, Lammy! I can do this.
Stop finishing.
It's the worst thing that they ever created.
Right.
And then there's the trapping people inside.
Would you mind?
Understood. Wait.
Shoot.
I wasn't strong enough. You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Here I go. Yeah.
Yes, sir! You're up!
I'll take it from here.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy!
I wasn't strong enough.
Oof.
Here I go. Now!
You have my thanks. Witness.
Of course!
Stop finishing.
How about this?
Ugh.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
The worst.
This might be bad.
It's the instant one health.
You're up!
I'll try at least.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Great stars in the heavens.
Yep. And that's just gonna...
I'm sorry,
Yep.
everyone.
Here I go. Sorry for the trouble.
Will do.
My turn. Huh.
No problem.
Kill them before they can go.
I'll handle it. My
Thanks.
turn.
Get him up.
Good luck.
Understood.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I can do this.
Sorry, would you mind?
Come on, Lammy! Come on!
Okay.
You have my thanks.
my turn! Right. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take it from here.
Here I go. Sorry.
I'll try at least.
Thank you very much.
I wasn't strong enough.
Here I go.
For some reason, Laura didn't get caught in Elliot's thing.
It's my turn.
Awkward.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn.
Right. Sorry, can you handle this?
I've got this.
Leave this to me.
Great.
Onward.
Thanks.
My turn. Onward.
Thanks.
I wasn't strong enough.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Here I go. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn. Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this. Hup.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry.
I'll try at least.
You have my thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Leave this to me. Here. Witness.
Oh, finally.
Yay.
We did it.
Indeed, we earned our victory.
So that's it, I guess. Class 7's over.
Here, at least.
It's been a year I doubt I'll ever forget.
Yeah, it really has.
I had so much fun! Huh? Why am I...
Milliam.
Are you?
What's wrong with me? I only came here because Gramps ordered me to.
Aww.
So why am I...
Aw, she's finally learned to cry.
It's okay.
I saw
There's nothing
tears.
wrong
They
with you at
existed.
all.
Regardless of why you came to be here, you're as much a member of Class 7 as anyone else.
Oh, there's no shame in crying when you feel sad.
Yeah, that goes for us too.
Aww. Group hug, everybody. Come on.
Come on, guys. Knock it off.
They're not the only ones who want to.
What a way for everything to end.
There's no point in pretending you don't want to cry, too.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a reason why his eyes are closed.
He was clenching.
Yep.
They all care about each other so much.
Well, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, but even still.
I swear, why do I have to feel like...
They've probably been bottling this up for quite some time.
I'm sure they have. And yet they've never let it show. They just kept looking forward.
To the very end, each of them walked the path they chose for themselves.
They're a real good group of kids.
What in the Skywalker?
The spirit veins are letting him see it one last time.
What in the Anakin Skywalker at the end of episode 6?
Mm-hmm. Why did it have question marks? We know who that was.
Dramatic effect.
guess this is goodbye
Emma,
for now.
Wow.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I promise to write to you when I can.
Thanks. I wish all of you the best too. Although, to be honest, I get the feeling we'll meet again before long.
So fancy with all their attire.
And then there's Gaius.
So do I.
Yeah, he wears the same thing he was wearing before.
So's Milliam.
Besides, the Empire is
Yeah.
smaller to us than it is to
Jesus.
most people.
Fee, put your clothes back on.
Yeah. Without you, Slammy, I could be anywhere in no time.
This isn't goodbye as much as it is see you again soon.
In the meantime, we all have our share of duties to fulfill.
Yep. But as soon as they're done, well, you know.
Of course. Here's hoping our time apart treats every single one of us well.
And just look at those lino flowers bloom.
This is truly a season of new beginnings. I suppose I might miss this scenery.
Okay, what's up with you guys?
Instructor?
For all that you've done for us this past year. Thank you very much.
Whoa. Whoa.
We
got
wouldn't be
bowed
here
to
ready to
loudly.
start a new stage in our lives were it not for you.
Your teaching methods may have seemed unorthodox or even unreasonable at times, but it's hard to argue with the results.
We thought it was only right to take the time and thank you before we said goodbye.
So we decided to surprise you.
Still, given the opportunity, I would be happy to learn more from you someday.
You kids are just... Oh, now look what you've done. I was planning on being all cool and mature until the very end. And I was doing so well, too.
She was doing very well.
Nah.
You lost sight of both cool and mature a long time ago.
Looks like our surprise was an A+ success.
I think we might have gone a little overboard, actually.
Maybe all this was a little too cruel, Emma.
It certainly seems that way. But I thought it would have been derelict of me as class president if we didn't do anything.
Oh, so this was your idea, was it?
This was her idea.
And it begins. What a wonderful way to bring everything to a close.
Now we get the credits. There is a little bit at the end of the credits, so. Ashley Birch. Charger Tom Lee. Alright.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I get to see little tidbits of the characters as they go about their lives. Elliot and Makia stay together.
Mm-hmm.
With Elliot's sister making him sandwiches and drinks. Laura continues training with her dad. That checks out.
That's surprising.
Gaius returns home. And continues to be as Gaius as he's always been. First glimpse at the village there. And Emma's in a different outfit. The rest of them, well, I guess Laura changed her outfit too. The others are all in the outfits that they left in. Eustace doing Eustace things. Be working with Doval and Sarah. William with Althena and Claire. Ringing at the academy. Little picture of everybody.
It's a cute little picture.
While this game may be only over, Erebonia's story is only just beginning. And that is the end of Cold Steel 2.
We did it.
It is now done. The stream is now done. I am physically now done.
I've been dozing since 9:30, so
Bye everybody.